Yes, planning. You have to plan. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. You have to plan. If you don't plan, you fall subject to somebody else's plan. And that's not always in your favor. Sometimes it's in your favor. Most of the time it is. But that's with restriction. That's with restriction. That's with discretion. They look at you a certain way, especially if they're a parent type person to that other person. Like they raised you. So they know you. You better not get out of line. Get a whooping from your auntie. Get a whooping from your uncle. Get a whooping from your cousin. Shoot. We don't play like that over here. No, we grew up good. Man, we grew up good. We fought it out. If it was a discrepancy, you square up in the middle of the street. Air out your issue. And it will be a fair fight. It will be a fair fight. And the people in the neighborhood, they're not going to let you go to the point of really hurting somebody or damaging them. We wasn't like that. We wasn't savages. You had to fight though. You had to learn how to fight. You had to fight. That's one thing in the neighborhood. You had to fight. Sometimes every night. To protect her honor. Nah, mine wasn't no girls though. No, I had to be tough, dog. I had to be tough. Boy stole me in my chest the other day. So you don't know who I am, dog. Like I ain't seen you like that in 20 years. But sometimes people 40 years. That's wild. That's wild. You hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings right now. You don't know who I am? And like, man, I grew up with you, man. I was on the other street. And my dude, boy Anthony, that was cool, man. It was cool to see him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the engineer, studio technician guy back in the hood where I grew up at. I'm at that studio every dang day. Right there on the block. Right there on the block. So I had to see some of my old homies. My old homies. Wow. When I institutionalized, I met so many people from my old neighborhood. I'm like, the whole block is in this mug. Oh, the whole block is in. This was homeboy's son, and this was homeboy cousin. And I'm like, golly, the whole crew was in there. Excuse me. That's what we say. PG 21 on this channel. We gonna say that word one time in the show. Yeah, I got rights to say that one. So anyway, but we don't mean no problems by it. But it's in the Bible. So don't be mad. Don't be mad at me. I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing to you. I'm over here doing what I'm doing. Don't be mad at me. 'Cause I'm beautiful. But yeah, amen, man. I'm feeling that groove, man. I'm feeling that groove. I'm feeling that groove. I love this feeling. Planning, yes. Yes, I'm planning. Planning my record. Planning to do something nice with this record. Planning to do something nice with this composition, book. Um, I'm feeling this. So yeah, appreciate you coming through. Thanks. Already, what's up now? When one is connected, oneself, one becomes one with the whole universe. Indeed it does. Yes, it does. And boy sent $1. He sent $1 to the program. Appreciate you, Doc. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate that dollar, man. $1 holler in the house. It's deSz'e, man. Hey, planning, yes. If you don't plan, they say you plan to fail. I used to always get, yeah, let me get into the material real quick. I appreciate that dollar too. That's another $1. We hooping on them. Boom. we we backward dunking on them boys. We got the rock in the air and we in motion in the sky. And we boom holding the rim, trying to break the rim down. No, we ain't got number one rim. Man. Nah, you get your butt kicked if you did that in my hood. You trying to break the rim, dog? We ain't got that kind of money, dog. The city is not gonna, the city is not going to replace that mug 3 times in 1 year. The gym ain't either. Y'all broke it? Well. There you go. YMCA isn't there no more. The boys club, all that stuff. It was whack, man. They didn't keep the equipment up. And they was relevant for a minute, but they were not relevant in the latter years. So it's all gone. And they were good programs. They were very good programs. You can learn how to swim. You can learn how to do campfire and know how to survive, know how to be in an alternate state and know what to do, learn how to use a compass, all kind of stuff. Man, it was a fundamental program, man, and it's not there. Those kind of programs are not there no more. So yeah, it's planning, man. Planning, yes. It's a planning. That's me writing on the paper the script of what I'm saying right now. That's me writing on the thumbnail. I try to include myself on the thumbnail every time. Yeah. If you love a flower, don't pick it up. Because if you pick it up, it dies and it ceases to be what you love. So if you love a flower, let it be. $100. I appreciate y'all. I need all that. We need that for the tour. Well, we already at $102 And hey, don't be mad at me. 3 letters. I'm gonna report this one. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna put this down on paper. Y'all got my words. They already taking the words, whatever I say. So that's accounted for right there, $102, right there on the platform. Y'all give me my taxes and let me get my next check. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the plus award, whatever you call it. You got the little plaque with the play button. It seems like they don't even get those no more. Okay, yeah, it's too many people got them. And we've changed our logo. We got Dan Aykroyd doing the commercial. We've got a hologram of him in his youth, and he's speaking about the same company. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Back to you, Bob. But yeah, it's that kind of mess. It's that kind of mess. Planning, yes, yes, planning. You got a plan, man. Yeah, no plan well. You plan to fail. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you can win with no plan. You just got the routine down. You can be, doing the dance, doing what's needed, and you good. Yeah. Oh man, it's another 1,000. I mean, that's 2 more 1,000 plus 25. That's 27,000, and there's another 10,000. So that's 37,000 and 100. 37,000. 110, $12. Wow, do the math on that one. Look at the brains on Brad. Whoa, Samuel Jackson. Yeah, Pulp Fiction. I love that movie. I love that movie. Look at the brains on Brad. Hey, you, flock of seagulls. Oh, that boy went hard, man. I love that. I love him in School Days. Are you mission men? I'm like, what are you doing? Samuel said he was out there when he did that role. And in the other movie too, that John. That was dope, man. He was the best person in the movie. He made the movie. Samuel Jackson. Boy, he made it. What's looking? Boy, I go hard. Command the mic. So yeah, definitely, I love those kind of guys, man. I love those kind of comedians. I love those kind of actors. Speakers. I love when you command your voice and make people react and accept what you're saying, or at least lend that ear to you respectfully. But when it's good, it's good. You know somebody has oratory skills, and they can talk and read, they can write, they can, communicate, and it's there. So yeah, loving it. On this next phase of this social platform, they're fixing to invert the audio thing from other people, so you could be and say something, I can hear what you got to say as well. So but it's gonna be like incognito style. So that's cool if you want to hear that. But and it's feedback nonetheless. But, you know, with a whole bunch of people on squares, that's why that Zoom thing works in certain ways. And sometimes it's not what it should be. You know, this thing, you know what I'm saying? Everything is still growing. So they got all these new functions and stuff. So I'm loving that. I'm loving watching all these other guys' video talking about the new rules, the new this, the new that. This is what you do to do this. And I'm like, oh, man. The news about what's going on with everybody's station. I'm like, okay. You know, I watched a couple of them. So I binge watched that for a minute just to see what's going on there. Because there's a lot of changes. So anyway, I see no changes. But Pac went hard on that song. He went hard on that song. Yeah, Pac, man. Yeah. Rest in peace, Pac, and rest in peace, boy, Hobo Johnson. Sophia. That boy said he thought he was supposed to be where Pac was. He's supposed to be in that position in the movie. Sophia wasn't playing, dog. I just starred in the other movie. I'm supposed to get this too. No, Sophia went hard. That boy, he reached for his every time. He was by himself and he took care of his thing. You know, he rubbed some people wrong, but he did do Sophia. He did him. And that diet, boy, you know better than that. You know you ain't supposed to be eating confection and drinking a 40. That's not the diet of the year. You can't live off that, man. Man, God bless you, man. God bless your soul. That boy there was cold, man. I love listening to Sophia, man. I loved him, dude. I loved that sound. When I saw that, I'm a light sleeper, and he walking through the video, and he, it's that bionic man look. I'm like, this dude here. This dude's serious. I like how he came out. And then I got the album. I listened to the whole album. I know that album from front to back. I love that. You know, worship all that. I'm all that. Jay-Z is crazy. Straight soldiers in. You couldn't fake me. Leave aside, you couldn't. No, that boy went hard, man. Be slouchy in the afterlife, talking about they got me. Dang, I don't want to, so I ride with my partner. One God, always be at me acting like, hollering, hey bro, I'll make your windows tired. Faulty's would he be on that squeegee, because I be seeing streaks and get up from my car. I ain't got no money, but I'm lying. And then he showed me his diamonds. Sophia was sick with it, dude. Sophia was sick with the lyrics. He was nice with them lyrics, bro. He had something, man. But I never bite when I be riding. That fades anybody that's doing any rap in any year. Then if anybody hears that song, they're like, who is this? Sophia, dog. Sophia went hard on, man, it's about like, I think about like 6, 7 bangers on that album. And that whole album was dope, man. I love Sophia, man. That was a good album, bro. That was a good album. Rest in peace, man. That boy said he thought he should have got Pac's, boy. He's supposed to be the star of the show. He get the star role in the movie. He was going for his. He was going for his at all times. I don't think he meant it. Any fights that he had going, but he went for his, man. That boy did his time. He did his thing. Rest in peace. My man, Saphir. Yes, sir. I know who he was. I didn't get to hang with him, but I listened to it. I listened to it. I like that good music. I like that good music. And it's like they playing that album. You know what I'm saying? It was well done. The graphics, his name, everything was perfect. Oh, let me see. Yeah, we had so much. Where are you from? I'm from, my peoples come out of California. They had like a connection in California and Texas. So it was this, that, and this from both sides of the family. I'm like, wow, going in that direction. So yeah, I'm from there. I am from there. And as a baby over in Germany, in Germany, dude, in Germany for a couple of minutes. I got pictures to prove it. In Germany, dude. My dad was in the army, right? When he had me. So I got to live over there with my dad in Germany. So it was that. It was that. So, like, soon as you come out, you gotta go right over there. Yeah, that kind of mess. So, yeah, so it's a mix, man. Yeah, and I gotta go back to Germany, man. Where y'all from, man? What's up with it? Where's up, my man? You talk to me, you say where I'm from. I done said mine, say yours, dog. Put it up there. Put up your bins. That boy went hard. That Rasheed Wallace, that boy, E40 went off in that song. I'm like, man, we attacking players and players attacking rappers. But I bought that album. Well, I got it. I got the promotion album. And when the rappers was making the rap album, they got everybody on there rapping. Jason Kidd is rapping. They had everybody rapping on this album. It was like NBA raps type thing. And I remember that tape, and it didn't get big, but people were starting, because I think Kobe had a song on there. Kobe Bryant had a song on that album. I'm like, wow. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. It was a couple of good songs, because they did the mix with, I think Def Jeff did most of the production on there. A couple other producers was on that album. But it was always about that mix, though. Some of them dudes that did have some good flow, man. They had some good flow. They had some good flow on rapping. Nobody bodied it like Shaq did, though. Shaq bodied it. You can't stop the rain. No one left to blame. Whoa, that is like, you can't stop this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, that's boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, that's funky. That is a funky groove. I love the original song, and I do like the way they did it with Shaq. I like the way it set, so it was so perfect at the time. It was a classic remake, and Shaq bodied that song. And he was on the Fooshnickens album. They were like the rookies of the year at that time on rap. He was right there with them. Shaq Fu. This boy got movies coming out. This boy here was doing it, man. Give it up to Shaq, man, on that, man. Appreciate you. He kept the entertainment business going for a minute. It was getting a little stale there. And I know Giants rapping like that. Or doing events where comedians can get their get their job on. They can get paid for roasting and all that stuff. Skits, whatever. Shaq always put something into the industry to try to do something. Keep it going, man. Because some of these guys, they don't know who to holler at, who to throw the budget to. The budget is $1 million. Don't worry, I'll recoup it. Yeah, you looped it. Now you're getting sued, kind of stupid. That was a wild time, man. That was a wild time, man. I took a funky beat and I looped that. Took a funky beat and I looped it, loved that. Took a funky beat and I looped it. But your budget is $1 million. Don't worry, I'll recoup it. Oh, beating that, y'all are silly for that one, man. Chi Ali, Chi Ali, the best rapper in the game. One of them dudes, man, they denied that boy because he caught the rap, man. They did shit on the make. If he was on that show, that Love and Hip Hop thing, dude, he'd have been the star. He'd be Tupac right now. You know what I'm saying? That dude has flavor, and the girls like that dude. I'm like, man, I want to see Chi Ali on this show. Man, they wouldn't let him do it. That was cold, man. Chi Ali is the dope rapper, dope MC, dope actor, dope. He can do it, man. Chi Ali, man. Chi Ali. All right, Chi Ali. The whole intro on his album is just right there, what I just did. And I'm like, what is this? And the samples, the sampler sound that they sampled everything into, it sounds so religious. It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Man, the Beat Nuts, what a great producing crew. Man, that one of the best records that I've ever heard was that. The Greg Nice and all that, man. And Greg, and I see, and going over that beat and anything that he's doing and what they're doing is just meshing. And with Chi Ali, that whole album is classic. It's classic. My favorite is In My Room. Come on up. In my boom. Oh yeah. Ain't it? Boom. Baby, that's that at Teddy Riley, what's that baby? Tonight. Baby. It's that. It's that baby tonight. Groove me. It's coming out Groove Me. And they scratch it so perfect. They scratch that into the sampler so perfect that it's just, it's perfect. Timing is locks the beat, it's the whole groove. And then that bass line just hits you. You locked in, you gotta listen to the whole story. A kid named Sydney, he was going off on that record, man. This dude, man, Chi Ali rapped the whole daggum album. You know, you got 2 songs with somebody else rapping on it. He rapped that whole even a dance beat. He did a club song at the end. He getting played at the Cabana. You know, he probably from over there place. He probably got connections in different countries. So they definitely playing that song in a whole nother market. That ain't the song that the ghetto is really trying to hear. When I hear the music play, I just get in control. That's that island groove. And yeah, that goes to a certain club though. That ain't, you can play it at the hip hop, but it's not that flavor that's mainly know how that music goes. So he was cross culture right there. And that was cool. That was a cool thing, man. Cross culture. That record probably played a lot more in another country. A lot more than it did over here. Because I don't think it released as a single. Might have been on the B side of a single. But yeah, I bought those 12 inches too. Cooley Coyote, I'm the road runner running. Coyote, I'm the road runner running. Cooley Coyote, I'm the road runner running. Coyote, I'm the road runner running. Man, I'm like, what? Y'all got De La Soul doing the hook for Chia Lee. I'm like, this is nice. Man, that was the bomb diggy, man. That was the bomb right there. That was the best one. That was the best kind, man. That was the best kind. Best kind of hip hop could ever came. It's not everybody was helping each other work on each other's album. And that's what planning, man. So yes, planning, yes. Planning, yes. Back to the lecture at hand. I'm telling you, man. So yeah, but sometimes, yes, you win with no plan. Just because you know the moves, you know the steps, you know how to sing a lane, you know how to tread water. Well, you can't swim, but you can tread water. You can stay afloat. You can't backstroking, long stroke, but you know how to tread water. You know how not to go under. Okay. Yeah. So there you go. Sometimes you just do the moves and you can still make it. That's lazy, ain't it? That's what I feel about AI, but I'm not gonna diss them. Hey, that's cool, man. I'm glad everybody can do everything now. Do your thing, baby. Right? Everybody got that. Everybody got the same program. Okay. Everybody got the same music, right? Oh, geez. And the studios are suffering. Studios were closed down 7 years ago. Studios have not reopened. Yeah, I'm talking about that kind of stuff. That's real. That's why. But hey, it's okay. Everybody has their chance at doing things now. And that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing, man. It's never been done before. So yeah, I gotta credit technology, man. Not that I want to use it. I'm just saying I'm happy that's there. I'm happy that's there. I've gotten moved by at least about 2 songs. 2 songs has really got me. I'm gonna tell the truth. 2 songs kind of got me. That Tommy Kenyon, that run. Yeah, man, that's like the perfect. That's the perfect song of the century. And one more song. That's it. And I can't. For some reason, my ears don't want to hear that. that AI thing, man. I'm like, I'm pretty sure. SNL skit. I'm going off of them, boy. I appreciate that boy too, man. I appreciate that boy living one time, man. Boy, the people in the past that was on Saturday Night Live, dude. Some of the best people. And even Belushi, man. Gosh. Some of the best. Rosanna Dana. I like all that old school. Gary Morris, all that stuff is good. Still good. Man, I want to see some of these old movies again. But planning, yes, they plan those movies. You couldn't just go in there and start rolling with a movie and say, hey, this is the script, we're just going to run with it. Nah, that stuff was written by at least about 4 or 5 people at the same time, writing the same script and working together and getting it right. So that's what it takes to get the depth. If you can do it in your own, you's a good man. You's a good person, and you can do it. That's cool. Anybody can do it, and you can look up and make a classic by yourself. Yes, that can happen. You could probably pop it 2, 3 more times, but it's just more when you got other people involved. You got more eyes on the project, and more detail is being taken, and responsibly, you come with a better product. So, yeah, one to grow on right there. One to grow on. Planning, what's your plan, she asked. Woo, what's your plan? So what's your plan? And my girlfriend say. And my girlfriend say, so what's your plan? What's my plan? My plan? I'm supposed to show you my plan, right? I'm supposed to show you what's on this paper, right? Show you these two bubbling folders. Script. You know what I'm saying? The forethought. Yeah. Design. I'm supposed to show you what I'm drafting. You want to see my organization. What is the program? What's the plan, man? So what's the plan, Sonny? Or whatever they say. What's the plan, John, whatever. The Johns or whatever. What's the plans? I'm like, hey, man, I'm thinking me and you and me, me and she, you, me, and he. No. You, me, and what we gonna do, baby? Woo! I don't wanna let you go. Ah, no, 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 no. Ooh, they was talking about some adult relationships. Yeah, that was a big hit, and it was what was going on in society. A lot of people was still holding on to somebody while they in a relationship with another person. Sneaking out the back door. Sneaking around. Not telling nobody. And then, y'all find out. Now what you gonna do? What y'all gonna do now? Because she's still gonna come over here and he's still gonna go over there. Now what? It's one of those. It's a now what feeling. And that's what that was, man. Yeah. Planning. Yes. Planning. Yes. You like how I threw those words in there? That was nice. I took those words in there, and that was off the script. Oh, 7 years in marriage, and you still was a virgin. Oh, jeez. That's Planned Parenthood. You was married for how many years, dog? And y'all didn't have any? What? How did that happen? First night, we used to jackrabbits. We jackrabbits before when we were dating. Married, yeah, I think she became a nun and I became a monk, I guess. I had urges, but it's sad. It's sad. That's a sad story right there. We ain't trying to bring it down. That's Planned Parenthood right there. When you don't even have a baby with the person that you're married to. Oh, that's messed up. You don't even have no sex. That's a hard one to swallow right there. You get none. Oh yeah, you got bills to pay, but you get none. Oh, you pay the bill. Oh, you still ain't getting none. Really? Well, who getting it then? Cause I remember it. I remember it used to be good. It used to be real good. I was like, man, I used to dang near cry when I got in there. Man, no. I want to know who's the other person. That's all I want to know. But nah, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts her. Shouldn't hurt. It should be broken in by now, right? Yeah. Planning. That's Planned Parenthood right there. You get married and you don't get any. 7 years of bad luck. What? 7 years of bad luck? Is that the name of the song? What song are we working on, deSz'e, what are we doing now? Are we doing this song or we're going to change that title? 7 years of bad luck? What? Oh, jeez. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Dirty salvage rags. You dirty salvage rag of a person. Yeah. Went hard right there. I like that. Thank you. Still stacking. Still stacking, baby. What is the program? I got a song called "What Is the Program?" And I need to pull it up because I think I was doing it. I think I was doing it because my brother was coming back from Spain. He was overseas. And we were always kind of into, just being brothers. We was always into like the Kraftwerk, George Kranz, Art of Noise, Trevor Horn, all that stuff that Grace Jones. We're into all of that kind of music. To that electronic thing, Depeche Mode, all that, T for Two. It's a whole bunch of groups. And from where we were from too. So we're into that kind of sound. And I did a song, but I was wanting him to be on it. And he didn't make it that week. He was supposed to come back to America and lost it to a blood clot in his leg. He was supposed to be rehabilitating. He was coming back to rehabilitate at the house. Everything was good while he was there. But right before he get ready to take the flight, the blood clot. So yeah, what the blood clot, man? That's a bad story, but that's how it goes, man. Time and chance, man. Dude was kind of dope, man. I like his music. It was different than mine. Yeah, I know I introduced him to music because if I wasn't there, it wouldn't have been no music in that house. So he definitely picked up my stuff because when I was in a coma and out of the state and everything, in a whole nother state, in a hospital for dang near months in time, and he's back at my parents' house, and he's got all my equipment up and working on music. So that's the stuff I want to be sharing as well. That's stuff that's mine. It's on my equipment. It's all that. He was working on some of my remixes and everything. I'm like, dude, this is cool. And he's what brought me out of that rehabilitation state after the coma. He was the one that he would play the songs over the phone for me. He said, "You remember this?" And he knew how to pull up the songs because you had to pull up a lot of things with the MIDI disc, and all the MIDI equipment has to be hooked up. It wasn't easy like we got it right now. It was my flavor of Fruity Loops was dang near 6 or 7 instruments, 6 or 7 keyboards hooked up to each other. And the computer just was a sequencer. So, and we captured the audio. So this is going to be it's going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one, man. I got so much good material. It's incredible. It's incredible. Incredible. I'm ready to hear DJ Key. It's my brother, DJ Key. My other brother, DJ deSz'e. And he got stuff, and he got ideas and stuff. We just got to capture it in the studio before anything gets out. Because that's like that follow-up. You know, that sideshow type thing, that Biz Marquee. I said, Biz Marquee is DJing your concert. Well, it's Biz Marquee's concert now. Okay? You just got bullied. He gon' steal a show anyway. He gonna win anyway. Any way it goes. You had to hog to the stage. My man RL, Mario Blues Palace, he gonna hog the stage. Oh, you ain't gonna be better than his band. His band is the best. He's like, no, you ain't finna overshine him in his club. Like Robin Harris used to say, you ain't finna out roast me at my club. I'm roasting everybody in this club. He's finna make me a name for myself. So yeah, man, Robin Harris, man. Yeah, RL from Mars Blues House. I think Rick James was like that too. I think it was like a couple people was just adamant about their style. Like, this is my house. I run this show. I think he used to do that in the Arandas too. Did shows at Arandas. But yeah, you ain't gonna be better than my group. All right, I'm still running the show. I'm doing the whole thing, the radio show and all. I got you. Got your number. No, you ain't finna outshine me. You better write me a song. Write me a song like you got, Sonny. You better write me some jokes. You better write me some material. You better write this letter to the government for me on my behalf so I can still keep my tax rate the same. Yeah, DeSz'e, can you do that, please? By Tuesday. Okay. By Tuesday? Yeah, I got you. This is nice, DeSz'e. Oh my goodness. This is nice. 2-page report. Everything is the addendum. You have a cover sheet. You have an introduction to the conversation. This is professional. I love your work, deSz'e. Thank you. Thank you. You've done us a great job here at So-and-so Designs. Yeah. Yeah, I wrote that letter. You know I did. You know I wrote that letter for you. Say now. Yeah, Corey Holcomb can yell and blow your speakers out. I can wake you up too. I'll wake you up. Say now. Don't you two make a sexy couple? Yeah. I can put it right like that. Yeah, you gotta have some feeling. You gotta have some leg in you. You gotta have some leg in you. I'm like, oh my goodness. Who wrote that into the script, bro? That was dope. I like those guys. I wish they had at least did another sequel. It probably would have ruined the first one. But it might have not. It might have been the best thing that ever happened. Was another NWH movie. And that would be iconic. I think everybody's still alive. And that would be really, really dope right now. And cover the last 20 years of rap. And bring it from there to now. And still be artistic like he did on that album. That was, man, a movie with a record. That is, the record goes to the movie and it's them performing the songs that they doing in the movie. That's incredible. Yeah, that's work right there. They didn't hire no outside group. They didn't hire a whole bunch of other musicians to do other songs. They did all the songs on the soundtrack. It's all them. That is incredible. The movie is all them. They spitting their own lyrics on film, and it's on the soundtrack. They made an icon. They made an icon where you almost lived it. You lived the story. Because I feel that part where he's in the movie and Larry B. Scott was like, Tasty Taste. They're in the studio. Him and Tony's in the studio, and they had I think Ice had a call or something. The manager came in. His manager come in. Hey, we gotta go do that photo shoot and this video or whatever. He said, "No, man, Ice, we supposed to mix the tracks today." You know what I'm saying? I feel that. He was like, "Nah, man." He said, "Oh man, I'll be back, man. I gotta go do this, man." You know, Spike's doing this video. He was like, "Spike is the lick," like Spike Lee, Spikeleton, whatever his name was. It was a weird name. He's like both of them in one. All nearsighted, shorter than both of y'all. Ignorant. So anyway, the feeling of how Tasty said that, he said, "No, man, we supposed to do the tracks today. We supposed to mix this album today, dog. Okay? We supposed to go over the tracks. Why you know, and Ice would be like, why you got her up in the studio? Why you got her up? I done been in that situation. You got your girl in the studio, she don't have nothing to do with no music, dog. I'd be like, dude, man. I ain't got my girl at the studio, dog. Or my playmate. Come on, dog. Stop. We trying to mix the record. We're trying to get somewhere and do this album. It always turned into something ugly. Because one person trying to do one thing and another person is lollygagging, hanging, kicking it. God, side chicks and all of them in the place. And I feel that sometimes. I'll be like, yeah, it's cool to have, you know what I'm saying, a crowd while you making the record. That's cool. I like that. And I like some, hang out type people. I like that. I like that. But sometimes you gotta get serious. I'm like, nah, dude, not today, dude. Let's finish this record, dude. Let's get this song finished. Let's do this. Let's put these samples, let's put these scratches on the song. She distracting you right now. You know what I'm saying? Or your son, your daughter, whatever, your dog, your pet parrot, your pet fish, whatever it is tapping at the fish tank. And boom, boom, in the tank. He's in the water and he's banging the thing because he's mad. A fish can be violent. Violently speaking to you. Body language. Saying, hey, boom, boom. Pay me some attention. A fish, an animal, and a kid, your girl, your wife, your mama. That's right, I said your mama. Yeah, yeah. That's when rappers really out of control. It was just silly song after silly song. I'm like, wow, rap is just it's spiraling a whole nother way. And I'm like, what is really going on, dude? And props to Roxanne, Shantae, Roxanne, UTFO, Full Force, all of y'all, man. Y'all something else for that one. Y'all something else for doing that. That was like that was the most epidemic song. If I could have documented that time when that song came out, and the revenge, and Roxanne's revenge, and Roxanne's grandmama, and Roxanne's sister. It was Roxanne, everybody, Roxanne from the South. It was Roxanne over here, over there. It was so many Roxannes, and everybody was putting the record out too. That's what you don't remember. Because you ain't seen that like this. It was easy to, make a tape and put a record out, go to the record place and press a record. It was easy to do that then. Especially you got your music together and the drum machines was loud enough to make enough noise to make you sound like you was somebody. You just add a little bass and some keyboards, you good. It wasn't no bunch of sampling though. It was some samples, but man, there was a lot of playing, man. So it was good. It was just funk. And you had all these people. It was like an economy of rappers and artists, musicians. You could get in the game if you wanted to. All you had to do was be on that hashtag right there. That was the early hashtag, was responding to somebody's song. We had so many response songs through those years after that. But that song was probably the biggest response song ever made in history. I'm sure they got classic songs that people was lifting stuff and saying, no, I wrote Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. I wrote it. I wrote it before Beethoven was even around. So, anyway, they had to fight for their rights too. They wanted their little copyright to everything. Mozart, all of them. Wolfgang. Oh boy, I like Thelonious Monk. I like Art Porter. I like Spiral Gyro. I like that kind of weather report. I like that kind of stuff. So it's even though that was fusion and jazz that they were doing with Weather Report and the Crusaders, and just jamming, and even even my man Zappa, Frank Zappa, that's some funky stuff, man. That's still ahead of his time. Frank Zappa was really on a out there, man. He was out there, dude. That stuff, man. What MF Doom did to that song, round about the modem, and I can see you. I'm like, what? Who would sample Frank Zappa? And whose voice would go over a Frank Zappa sample? Because it's going to be off. The beat is off rhythm like a mug, and it's running though. It's doom, 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 Tunes up for a milli. Ain't silly. And man, Doom just riding the groove. He just out the mode down. 2-4 milli. I'm like, man, what in dude? Doom is, man, an actor. I mean, a dude that can do that, man. You can do it to any beat and adjust to it the way it's supposed to be adjusted to. That's power. That's power, dude. Very talented artist. Very talented producer. To be using the yeS 16B in the future. Wow. He done figured out how to preamp it and everything. That doesn't sound like a yeS, bro. Those are some of the best beats I've ever heard in my life, man. The stuff Madlib does, I like that stuff. I like it when it's like that. Funky grooves, man. Funky way of doing your music. Funky machine to use, too. Them EPS samples and in Sonic, that's a tool to have. Hey, and I see my man talking about that the other day, all True S. Hey, man, dude, that W30, man, the S30, the S50, any of those rolling samplers, they got a character to them, and they like a triangle square. A triangle square. It's an ignorant algorithm. It's an ignorant set of numbers. It's messed up. The way it is, it's messed up. You don't want to see, you don't want to see what you see in this. I mean, it's a whole nother sound expression, and it's lively, and it's not even 24-bit. 12-bit. You like, what? But it sounds so rich. You're like, wow, this is nice. Nice. It's warm and it's upright. It's whatever character it is, it stays in that character. And it's a certain character that you get out of rolling samplers. Maybe not for the Phantom. I can't say that. I never had a Phantom or any of those other ones that came after the W30s and the S30s, S50s, S10s, S10. You just get a little quick disc or something, I think it was, where you only get like 3 seconds of sample time. But they had good, better, best. You had to get the best. You got to pay some money. In 1986, I think that was. You're going to pay some money, and it's going to hurt your pockets. So you better try to figure out a way to get that money, because if you get the lowest one, if you get the lowest one, you're not getting anywhere in life. You're not getting nowhere. Them discs so small, and the longevity and the hassle you had to do to turn it on and load it up, it just wasn't worth it. You can get that, but you're not gonna try. You're not gonna advance at all. You're not gonna even buy the one going up, the one in the middle, the 30 or the W30, the workstation. It takes all the time to load up. So did the S50, and I had the S50 with the output board for the monitor, that you can have a monochrome monitor hooked up to the keyboard, and you had a thing with your wave, and you had a digitizer pen that you could reshape the wave, and it wasn't like you thought it was going to be, but you could still do it though. You can still do it. It wouldn't do what you thought it was going to do. Man, today's technology, if they could redo that, again, Behringer, thank you. Arturia, thank you. Appreciate y'all for remaking the things that y'all remade. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I love having a USB connection to those old units. I do. I do. I know that's not analog to say. I got both ways, and I'm cool with that. That USB, especially if I'm MIDI in and I'm twisting knobs on that bass module, I want that computer to remember everything I twisted and turned. It ain't got to automate it. I just want to see it turn on, on the screen. So it's twisting and turning. I want my mixes planned. That's how I want to mix my record. It's plan it. And I want to plan some panning and say, hey, on this part here, we got to tone that back just a little bit, or twist it a little bit, turn it, put some more yellow in it, like Tyler the Creator would say. Yeah, put some more yellow in it. So I'm like, okay, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. We're trying to make something work, not something hurt. Trying to make it work, man. Yeah. Planning, yes. Yeah, I'm planning a win. I'm planting, yes. Same thing. Seeds are going to be sown. I'm going to reap this harvest coming up. Yeah. I'm doing some things in the wrong season too. But I got to. I got to do everything. Everything right now has to be done. So, you say, I hate you so much right now. I'm like, what? So much right now. Yeah, I love you so much right now. And I got to do everything I can, baby. Got to keep us together. But you want to be over there? Okay. And you mad she over here. And she over there too. But you mad though. Yeah, I'm not even finna, we ain't gonna go there. I ain't finna make nobody mad on here. Y'all even gotta be done turn this into Facebook again. No, I'm not trying to do that one. No, thank you, man. This is deSz'e, man. I'm doing it, man. Scrap TV. Like a scrapbook now. We putting pages, posting pictures. You know what I'm saying? So some of the artwork is mine when I do my thumbnail. That is my thumbnail. That is my artwork. Just look and see what it looks like online. So I can see the chat. Nah, I said upward construction. So yeah, let me see if my little company is willing to listen to me. Um, Try to get the lesson for doing my website thing. Um, I've had to call twice to try to get my email. I still don't know how to do that. My email is on a whole nother thing, a whole nother server thing. How come I can't do it in my own thing? I gotta go way over here to do this. I gotta remember this over here. But I'm glad I got it though, but I'm not doing it. Time is not, I'm thinking I might need to go with the other company. Look like everybody's having a ball over there. It's free. Oh, they got a free one. I should have started with the free one then. Dang. I started paying a high price from the start. Ain't what I'm trying to do. Anyway, it's deSz'e. Sometimes Diggy. I'm looking at Jancy. And boy has some talent right there, man. And boy, I got these girls singing like a mug. That girl a superstar. She don't play, dude. She go hard in the paint. Yes. Planning, yes. I like how that looked. I like how that looked at it. How that looked at it. I like how that looked at it. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. So yeah, I'm getting better at my little thumbnail things. Yeah. You gotta get into it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm liking that. That boy coming hard with it. Yeah, the beats are harbor gentle. Yeah, I'm feeling real good about that. I like how that looks. The yeS came out nice. See, I was trying red with an off red though. With a little bit of glaze on the red. With gray outline and a gray shadow. But enough shadow to make that S still pop up off the page. And then my planning got a little messy. I see the A is just a little, you can't really see, but you know what the word is. You see, as I said planting earlier, could be a T right there at the part where the page meets the table. Anyway, it's dirty lenses that I put on the table is more nicer than it looks on them. But it looks old. The scratches and the dents and stuff like that in the acrylic gives it depth. Even though the paper has got little dots on it too. It's dirty. But you do see my hand trying to draw something, trying to write the script. So yeah, planning, yes. Sometimes you plan it out, man, and you win. You win by a good margin. But you got to get to it. You got to implement your instrument. Man, I like that beat. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, jeez, man. I need to see her. I would like to see her. Last Dragon. I would like the movie The Last Dragon. Tom Hanks says, Bruce Leroy, he says, do you know her? I would like to see her. His little brother say, you can't come with that. I would like to see her. You sound corny. Ain't no girl trying to holler at you. You talking like that. Boy, that was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that movie. It was a different movie. It was almost a P-rated movie, but it had vanity in it. And it had Tama, martial artist extraordinaire. Man, that boy, I didn't know that boy was that good. He won awards, doing martial arts. And then my man doing show enough. I mean, what a storyline. But yes, I would like to see her. Yeah, I would like to see her. I would. I would like to see certain people, man. I do. I do. I'm just like that. I know how I am. I'm like, you know, I'm stepping. Look at that, good, better, best. I'm stepping at the best now. I'm spitting at the best now. I did good. I did good. You know what I'm saying? It lasted a little while. I did good. Then I did better. Better is something that's not really better. It's really better is just above good. And it's the normal thing to do. It's the rights and stuff, the rightacy or entitlement type clauses come in, and it's not always in the open that you know within certain relationships. He says, oh, you supposed to know this. Oh, you supposed to already know that by now. You this age. Or you that. You supposed to already, you, you black. You know everything. You a genius. You a genius. You black, man. You a genius. Yeah, I had somebody tell me that. I'm like, this is true. I love that affirmation. Thank you. I'm going to use that more often. Oh, that's a heck of a resume right there. So yeah, you black, you can do anything. You can, right? Oh, okay. You know all of it. Yes, yes. So yeah, I tried to better, man. I tried to better, and it's like a running race. It's like you're running with your partner, and y'all battling each other, or you just putting up with each other, or trying to outlove each other, or it's no, man. It's a definite dance. The better is a dance. Good is just it's alright. It's alright. But the best is what you learn to look for. I was told that by one of my leading officers. He said, "Is that what you attracted to? You better bring your standards up." Oh, I had to take it. I had to take that one. You change your standards. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh boy, yes sir. Yes sir, Bob. That's what we're doing. How we doing this, deSz'e, man? Playing it, yes. Planning, yes. You have to write it down. You need to plan. You need to plan to win. Win the plan. Take the plan over. Initiate the plan. Implement your instruments. Implement your instrument. Thank you, yeS. Boy, what an experience, man. I got to work with somebody that had a hit record, man. And had a record playing overseas in the discotheques at the time that I was producing. We got a couple of songs over there, and they liked them. Man, Belgium. God, I gotta go there, man. I gotta go to Belgium. I gotta go to Africa. I gotta go all these different places. All these different places I need to go. I need to see what it's about over there. Man, I want to see it. Hot sauce. It matches with my hat. I have pictures with me holding the hot sauce out my mouth. Oh well. Country thing. Like holding a straw out of their mouth or whatever. Or a cigarette. But I'll just sip off that hot sauce. That little sodium. Boy, the sodium rush. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, planning, yes. Yeah, you need to plan, man. Plan, see. I still got my little drawing of the tree. I did the roots. I turned it upside down. So the roots are the light to the tree, but the tree has to have the light from the branches, the vines, the leaves. That is the life going to the bottom and making the roots grow. The roots got to grow in the bottom. So it's kind of backwards if you think about it, because you don't plant them roots and it ain't no sunlight. So sun is heating up the soil, whatever. It's got to be a heat related thing. So and then once that bud comes out, it needs that light to do the photosynthesis. And then it has to rest at night. It has to rest at night. I remember I grew a plant and the leaves would flow down. Almost looked like the plant was gone, like the plant was unalive. I'm like, oh my goodness. Plant was all slumpy. Like this. But when that sun came up the next day, he was back up, stretched out to heaven, with his arms up in the sky, leaves, and produced the most best fruits I've ever seen. And I was like, really? Again? Man, I gotta go sell some of this. Man, come on now. This is like the best plant I ever grew. My own plant. Producing fruit like that. That's incredible. I love that. I'm like, again, I kept, make sure that, the soil was well taken care of and they had plenty of light. Boy, one of the best plants. I'm ready to do a couple more during the winter time. But that's what has to happen. I think it's that heat. situation too that's giving that soil some kind of extra go. If not, you could just throw seeds on the ground and they just grow like grass seed. They can just grow in whatever plant you got. No, can't do that. I know every seed's got a different kind of style that you got to plant it. But you got to plan. Yes. Planning, yes. You need to be planning how your garden is going to look. How many seeds you're going to put in that particular pot. You put too many seeds, you could have, too much going on right there. Things might not grow like you want it to grow. Things might grow more than you want it to grow. It can backward fire on you too. I'm just going to throw about 7 seeds in this little cup. Come on, dog. If you ain't going to tend to it, yeah, do that. Yeah, do that, because it ain't going to grow anyway. You get one bud coming up, you ain't going to take care of it. You can go tell that to somebody else, bro. Go tell that to somebody else, bro. Bro. But yeah, got a plan. So, what's the plan? What's the plan for me? So I answer my ex 20 years. So I answer this question. What's the plan? She asked. I hated that question. I had my mind set up on what I want to do already. Why do I have to tell you what it's the same mission that I've been doing. I'm going for this. Going for this. I didn't stutter. It's what I am. It's what I do. So, you mad? I don't have a business plan or something. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on that one. But this time I'm telling you now, and say, go do what you do. Yeah, I'm doing what I do, and I feel a lot better. I don't have no doubt behind ideas and stuff. I got away from bigger crowds that I used to be with. So the plan is to bring that crowd back in, but utilize each particular part of a talent into my creation, into my situation at the right level of quantity, but not to overtake and sidetrack me. And now I gotta do this, and I gotta do, because I done did too many of those projects. I've been, I'm gonna do this now, and then I get sidetracked and gotta go work on somebody else's album, work on somebody else's project. And I take it as my own. And I take pride in finishing things. I like that. But I neglect my own things. I got so much stuff. I'm like, no, dude, I need to finish mine. You know what I'm saying? So now it's my turn. So there it is. We're putting it out like that, man. I'm planning. Some of these are already planned. Sometimes the writing does itself. Sometimes, bro, sometimes the writing does itself. Sometimes my hands just keep going. I'm like, wow. Writing an pen. Like, man, I'm getting better at this writing and spitting. So I got my homework to do. That was from um, Nehemiah, fourth chapter. Yeah, D was talking about that. So I'm gonna look into that. I'm looking into Nehemiah. I'm not read that in a minute. Zebediah. I'm like, wow. I used to know all the books to the Bible, and that was like the test you had to do at the school I went to. Even for Sunday school, all of you got to know it. You have to know all the books. All the books. Old and the New Testament. Yeah. But I appreciate her for putting that out there. That's a cool part. Cool show. Very cool show right there. When you're helping just by, you know, expressing that or calling out a particular Bible verse. That's hot, man. It's hot. You can relate. And somebody's gonna relate to that. That's real. It's real stuff. It's real life. And real life ain't changed since the Bible or now or beyond or before. If there was a book before that, it was the same logic, the same dynamics. It's the same thing. Yeah. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Jealousy, envy, trickery, thievery, sillery, sexually, all that stuff. Anyway, this is deSz'e, man. I did it on the righteous tip right now. Yeah, they say this is one of those days, man. But do you know who them people was who started that holiday? Do you know them? Huh? Okay, okay. That's all I'm asking. Did you know them? Did you know who made this holiday up? Okay. Can we have another holiday too? Just so we can get together and hang out? Or just all we got is one part of the year? Every year we got one day. Y'all, man, this is, man, yeah. I'm gonna count it down in a minute. I'm gonna count it down. I mean, who's planning this? Who planning them holidays like that? Huh? Now I feel like it's a holiday every other 2 weeks. You know, especially that first part of the year. Every 2 weeks is something. Even Super Bowl became, you might well call Super Bowl a holiday. In America, at least. You say, oh, you ain't got to work on, you get time and a half you work on Super Bowl day. Why are we not doing that? Why are we not doing time and a half on Valentine's Day? If you working on Valentine's Day, you get time and a half. What's wrong with y'all? Some holidays supersede the other. That's stupid, man. It's silly. That's the S word. That's silly. That's silly talk, man. Who's planning this stuff? Yeah, I had to go on that particular range. Because who's planning? What is the program? Yeah, I have to ask the question. Who planned this? Who planned what we're doing today? Who did it? History? Can we rewrite some of these wrongs? And rewrite, write in some new parts? Yeah, write it in. Yeah. Used to be able to write a little quick shoot of a letter to the judge if he was incarcerated. Call a kite. They took that system out. You should always be able to talk to somebody in the judicial system if they got you in there. You should be able to reach a lawyer or put a request in on your behalf to that judge. You should be able to have that right. You should not have had that right taken away. That kind of stuff. Who planned? Who's planning? Who's changing the plans? Yeah, there you go. There's the next one. Who's changing the plans? Redistricting. Redistricting. Yes, I said it correctly. And yeah, y'all want things a certain way. All y'all gonna gang up. All of us live over here. We're gonna gang up and make a super district. We all vote one way. We're gonna put that group over there in the ghetto part. But all this over here, Oklahoma shape looking elite crew. You know what I'm saying? Idaho looking. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, who's changing the plans? Who's trying to do some redistricting so they get better funds in that side of the town? Yeah. Exactly. And that's where we're from, man. I'm from mess with your brain game. Planning, yes. I mess with your brain game. So definitely, hey, think about it. You know what I mean? Who's doing who planned this stuff? Who planned out your holidays? Say, oh yeah, we're gonna do this on this day. And I think the homegirl, Tracy Local Learner, she say Canada's Thanksgiving was on in October. So so hey man, everybody got their reason for doing things then, right? Okay. But can we change some of these things? And say, no, we're not doing such and such this year. We're gonna work every day in November, okay? Have 2 holidays in December. And you got New Year's too. Suggestion box. Yeah. Yeah, this is suggestion box now. So we're gonna check, we're changing, okay? We're changing, and hey, I'm going off of what I know. This is what I know. This is off my sheet. I wrote this. Okay. We're changing the dates of Mother's Day and Father's Day. Okay. We're gonna put it all in the same weekend. And we're adding one. It's gonna be called Kids Day. Okay. Kids Day is on Friday. Then we're gonna have the mother on Saturday and the father on Sunday. All together. One big weekend is the kids, mother, father sale. We don't have to wait a whole month to celebrate the fathers. Let's put all of them together. Okay? All of them together. Putting Kids Day in there. Celebrate your kids, man. Thank God that came. Kids are the future. I believe the kids are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them strength and pride. I can't do my Eddie on that one, but hey, I'm gonna do my George Benson or my Whitney Houston. But hey, Kids Day, Mother's Day, and Father's Day, all together. That's just how it goes right there. That's the hierarchy. You look at it Sunday, Saturday, and Friday in that order. Father, mother, child. Yeah, yeah, it goes that way. So it's already mental and it's back to back. And you don't have to be shopping for them next month. And we have already got all these, we got 3 holidays in one weekend. And if you work on that day, you get time and a half. Yeah, yeah, let's make America this again. Let's make America something that it need to be. How about that? Let's do that. Mr. Who? I'm with that, man. I'm with that. That's a good idea. I had to say it again on here to make it plain. That's what need to happen right there. Little holidays like that. An appreciation day and family day. Another one, I have another one called Family Day. Like August or something. Time and a half. If you working on that day. Time and a half. It's a whole new holiday. We need people to get together. We need people to have a good time. We don't just have to have one Thanksgiving. Golly. Man, I'm serious. Who made all this? It's some silly plan, man. It's a silly plan. You got all the little surrounding little things. This Monday and that Friday and whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Whatever. We can do this 3 times a year and make more money for the companies. Okay? Every quarter, you got Thanksgiving. Every quarter, you get Thanksgiving. First quarter Thanksgiving, second quarter Thanksgiving, third quarter Thanksgiving, fourth quarter Thanksgiving. That's it. Boom. We're doing it family thing every 3 months. Everybody get together, cook what you want to cook. Enjoy each other. You get time off. The stores closed down that day. Only thing open is a gas station and the package store. That's it. That's it. The bus is probably pretty much done with. They landed right now. They arriving right now. They done for a day. They need to sit down. They done drove too far. You got a rule that you can't drive that long. I know, big old vehicle. So anyway, yeah, planning, man. You got to plan. Yes. Planning, yes. You have to plan. You got to plan, man. And hey, that's what I'm saying. Reprogram. I'm with Channel Live on that one. The hip hop group Channel Live had a song called Reprogram. And dude, we do need to reprogram some things. I ain't nobody that's all that or whatever. You know, I'm somebody. I am somebody, Jesse. I am. I may not be over there. I may be over here. But I am somebody. I may be in. Hey, man, he went all out on that one. I love that one. And I used to hear that on radio. The radio used to play that. I am somebody that whenever they play it, you listen to the whole thing. It was empowering to hear that voice. Empowering you of one race. Man, whoever you was. you are somebody. It's like, who wrote that? Who wrote that? Who planned that for him to write that? Did he write that himself? It sound rehearsed. He did it perfectly. He delivered it. I may be in jail. God. When he said that, I was like, dude, you moving everybody right now. Everybody's moved. I might be unemployed. Man, he went hard on that speech. So I love that, man. I love that. But planning, man. Planning, yes. This is what we do, man. We got to plan. And the times I don't plan, I get on here and I start babbling, or I might be talking slow, just woke up or whatever, and I saw one of those videos. I'm like, I don't like those. I like to go back and do those over, and I will. I'll redo those and replace it with another one, because if it don't have too many likes on it, I'm gonna redo that one, and I know I can perform it better. I got the notes. Go back and read, perform, and embellish, and say the words correctly. All the different things, the tonality, all that. Getting everything kind of better, get the microphones adjusted. Try out a couple different microphones on different styles. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This is deSz'e. Yeah, and I ramble a little bit, but hey, rambling road. Yeah, I had to make it, baby. I had to get this one. Yeah, today I work, baby. I do all that another time. Today I work. We need to have another Thanksgiving next month. How about that? Right next Christmas. Yeah, we got another Thanksgiving. Another Black Friday. That'll throw y'all off right there. That'll throw everybody off. We're having another Thanksgiving right next to Christmas. Week before Christmas. Oh, it's going to be a whole nother Thanksgiving. Week before Christmas. Then you got New Year's right there, and everything just started rolling after that. You got another Thanksgiving in February. No, that's the shortest month. You got to take that day off too. So yeah, anyway, this is deSz'e, man. Scrap TV, man. We have scrapped in your minds this morning. We have scrapped in your mind on this podcast. We have scrapped through your dreams. We are recycling your thoughts and visions. We are doing it all in reverse. That's what we do, man. Over here, man. Planning. We have to plan, man. You gotta plan something. But yeah, I did answer. I did answer. I'm still doing the same thing I've been doing. And that's getting to know myself better and knowing what I like and what I don't like. I think I was in a lot of things that I didn't like before. I was told this. So I better start listening to other people sometimes. You don't even like this. You don't even want to. I might have to start looking at that a little bit more careful. If I had my officers tell me, hey, you too far down the scale, that ain't cute. And street rats, they telling me the same thing about another female. It says, she ain't cute. She ugly now. Oh my God. Don't let her hear you say that. She don't care. She knows she ugly. Wow. Ugh. And yeah. So I know what the plan is now. I'm going for the best, man. Shoot my best shot, man. Shoot my best shot, because I see some of these some guys getting all the breaks, and I guess they're speaking up for themselves, and they holding ground. They holding ground. Some of them even holding ground. They got a pretty woman on their side. Wow, how he do that? He ain't even doing nothing, and he got that girl. Golly, he got that pretty woman. He got that pretty woman, that Kelly LeBrock. He got that Kelly LeBrock on him. He got that Dolly Parton. He got that Michelle Pfeiffer on him. That's not Nate late. So got the Angela Winbush on him. You got that, all of them. You got all of them on him. Sure. Oh, let me shoot for the best too. Sure. What 50 say? Getting game said that. Anybody can. Oh, that is a diss, dude. That is a total diss. I wonder if 50 wrote that part. That would be clever. He dissed himself. If anybody can have him. Wow. What a line, dude. You know, that's when rap gets personal. You start calling names and their situation with each other. Yeah, they paint a whole nother picture of you're inciting a riot. I mean, what Game did, that was incredible, bro. That's incredible. And to know that he played, you know, they ain't all like, man, I'm learning some new stuff about people. It's all right, man. Hey, we all live and we learn, man. I like dude, man, can write, man. I like his writing. That Jesus Piece album, that Jesus Piece mixtape, that is like the best mixtape ever made. Next to Who Kid? That Bach Logic. Yeah. Boy, that was a good record. That was a record like it was a record. It was a mixtape. The other mixtape is my man. My main man. Yeah, Lil Malcolm. Lil Malcolm went hard on that mixtape. He say, "You hear my next thing coming out, anything come after this is whack." And he said, "This is my best effort." What he was saying on the record, this is my best effort. This is the best coming together of an album concept. That was a great mixtape. Faces. Boom, boom, boom. Faces. And by the time you get to the song with him and Rick Ross, you're like, man, this is a nice record. You get to the end of the album and it's still going. You're like, wow, he's singing, man. That kid had skills, man. Man. We're missing one. We're missing one right there. That was a good artist. A very good artist. Very talented. Play bass. That boy there play anything. He was nice. Yeah, definitely, man. That's the main part, man. We're doing it, man. We said planning. Yes, that was the name of that program. That's a good one. We counted down from 10 to 0, did it in no time. We got your bonus. We got your a little bit of FYI, and uh, you also got suggestion box. I'm just saying, man. Suggestion box. Let's get some better holidays around here. God Day or something. I don't know, something different than what we got. We got to put some old stuff in there or something. Not just gloom and doom. Just put something nice to make everybody feel good again. You know, this is cool, but this ain't cool. Blood was shit. So hey, we gotta come back on this, man. It's too much stuff out here, man. We too smart to people to just be hanging on to these old customs, these old holidays. We don't know who this man. We don't know who Santa Claus is. Who made that up, dog? Who made that up, cuz? We don't know who that is, man. We got Easter bunnies and stuff, dog. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that, man? Let's do something better, man. This world, we way more crafty than we should be, using our brain a lot more than we have been, because the people that was older that did them old movies, we can't do those movies no more like that. We can't make the film look the same. Even with a filter, can't make it look that good. Them old cameras, them old microphones, that old equipment, prop master, the set scene, everything. Authentic. We can't even do that no more. We can't even do it like they do. And we have more stuff than they ever had. That's crazy, man. That's insane. So gotta catch up, man. I'm planning it in my on my paper. I'm planning it. I'm gonna go to the next page and write another page. I done filled up a whole book. I done filled up 2 notebooks. Yeah, getting at it. So yeah, planning. Yes. Gotta put the plan down. You gotta know what it is, and that's what I'm doing. I'm putting it in play. I'm capturing that idea, recording it, writing it is even better than audibly recording it. You gotta go back to the file and go to this folder. Here I can see it right here. I'm done. Hit the next page. Hit the next page. I'm gonna do it like that on the teleprompter. It's like boom, 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 boom. Just hit it, just like that. Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to do this, man. Learn how to do this the right way. I'm learning how to be interested in all that. I'm gonna get mine together. So I appreciate y'all. Even check me out on the replay. There's nothing, I didn't do nothing bad on this one, so hey, I didn't do nothing you ain't never heard of. This is deSz'e, Scrap TV, man. I come on at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the evening, Central Standard Time. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and I'm making 5 o'clock a reality right now. Thank you. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate that. Yeah. Appreciate that. Yay for the happy boy. Planning, yes. Yeah, let me see my thing real quick. See my chat. Yeah. I enjoyed that. Let me go. Yeah, put me yeah, put me one in there. Put me one up in there, dog. Get one for me too, dog. Yeah, one for you. Y'all don't want to wait in line like all y'all doing. Just give me one. Give me one. Just sneak it on, you know. Give me one. Hand it to me over here. We'll be all right? Oh, you gonna Debo me over it, man? Yeah, dog. Just give me one, bro. Oh, man. No, it don't go down like that, brother. Fighting words, bro. Just give me one, dog. Say, man. Say, man. I ain't your dog, bro. You my dog, G. I've seen a couple food fights, too. What up, food? Hey, don't be calling me no fool. Yeah. So, yeah, we just freestyling right now. Just getting it in. Into the money pit. Do this because I can do that right now. I can do that. Get to the trash. I hope the trash is running. I believe they are running. And see how much more stuff I can get done today. And Thanksgiving has been canceled over here. Has been canceled, buddy, by me. I can't do it right now. I can't do it. I can't do it right now. I have to go get this money, baby. I got to have it. Dag-nabbit. I'm gonna get mine soon. Gotta get mine. That's where it's at, man. Let the rhythm run. Let the rhythm run. But you are Blanche. You are in that chair. So we got Thanksgiving movies or something like that. Started at 6. So I guess I'll tune into that as well. Put on the loudspeakers. Check that out while I'm watching that. But for the most part, I did enjoy smelling some barbecue pits. Barbecue pits, people smoking turkeys. I do like that smell. barbecuing, whatever they're cooking. Whatever they're cooking, it don't have to just be turkey, it can be something else. I don't know, but I just know I smell like coal and wood that they smoking in the grill. Smells up the whole neighborhood. It's a good smell. Anyway, this is deSz'e Scrap TV. Did it again, man. We did it. We definitely kept rolling. Yeah. I'm thinking it's just another day, man. I can just go over here and do this. Oh, Wednesday night threw me off. I'm like, nah, dude. I got more to do. And you could close everything down. I'm like, nah, dude. We're not doing that one. So anyway, this is deSz'e, man. We did it again. We rocked the mic. We rocked the party. We did what we gotta do. And we'll catch y'all in a minute. We'll do another one. Just a little bit. I'm you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Yep, like done. Already. Bediana, already. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Already. Hey, lady. Hey. Hey, Shug. Yeah. Hey, Shug. Yeah, that was a good. That was in my top 10. Color purple, man. Hey, Shug. Wow. Yeah, already. Thank you. Shining on. Yeah, and I got the thing right there, so I can read the thing. So that's cool. That makes a difference. So I ain't gotta be all up in there like, looking silly and stuff. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, because this phone is very small. It's like, I got that much space to read. I'm like, what'd you say? LOL. I'm like, why are my eyes are not focusing enough. I'm like, I need to eat some more oregano or something. I'm like, this is crazy. My eyes are hurting trying to read. But yeah, now I got it up on the screen, the big screen. I might have another big screen right here. It's gonna be a bigger screen right here like I had before. Put it back up there. That way, and I'm gonna put one right here too. One right here. So I can put my notes. I'm gonna scan it into the machine. Just have it so I can hit the pages and read like I do. And back here can do interactive video. But also, right here, of course, right here, I can see what's happening in the chat and type in the chat and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? So that is a cool thing. And then I have the cameras doing others. As soon as I get the sound system set up, woo, I'm ready for the sound system. That's next. Sound system, then you'll hear probably a better tone for me because I won't be having to force my voice too much. And the microphone already give me amplification. So, yes, I can do this. Yeah, and then I can do this. I got the one eye winking. Got the one eye winking too. That's the one I wink. See, I'm on the old emojis. Yeah. I got the smiley face. Yeah. I got the smiley face. Yeah. And I got the eyes. This is the eyes right. That's the eyes. That's the old eyes. Yeah. Yeah. That's the old eyes right there. The old eyes was that. You know what I mean? Them two eyeballs. That's the old eyes. Yeah. Yeah. We had a lot of old emojis used to be the thing. Yeah. That was the way you communicated on the pager, on the beepers, and the old school telephones. The star 69, star 68, 911, 411, 611, all these different numbers. And different little codes. 304. All that we had to put that in the show every time. You're gonna at least hear that word one time in the show, in one of the shows. You hear that word, and that is because it is a household word. It's in the Bible too, so it's gonna come out. Oh yes. Oh, the morning's going good. You know, today we're not doing Thanksgiving today. That's what a lot of people are doing. And I might go to Jack in the Box and just get a hamburger. You know, that's what I did a couple Thanksgivings ago. I did it when I had my worker with me too. We both went. She and I went. And no, I'm not fond of Thanksgiving anymore. I used to do it. But now, this morning, this is a regular morning for me. It's a regular day. I don't have nobody in my face. Nobody's mad. Nobody's upset. I'm up here doing what I got to do. And yeah, I feel good about it. I feel very good. I feel very good. I'm getting some writing done. So what I did in my lives, I'm writing all my material. I'm writing, so I have, my guideline on what I'm going to talk about or what I'm talking about. Sometimes I'm writing while I'm doing it to address and make sure I got those points down, and when I do the rehash, so I can put all this down and also get all the words off of here for the draft and rewrite and do my book like that. I'm going to do my book off this. Do my book straight off of what I've written, performing, as well as do, a couple of skits that I write. So we'll see what happens. I'm just trying my little thing on things that I've always wanted to do. Didn't have the time to do, or was doing somebody else's project all the time. It's always about them, or I committed to them. And they're like, man, you done worked on so many people's projects. You haven't worked on your own. I'm like, wow, I haven't. Let me get away from everybody, man, for a minute, and then let me come back and hire people in different facets. Let's see what we can do together. Yeah. Let's try to do something new that has never been done before. Let's do what works though. So that's my main thing. doing what works, and that's it. That's the main thing. Yeah. Thanks for coming through, Benny. I'm with that. I'm with that. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'll check out some of your silent lives too. I'll hang over there and give you some watch time. My mom was hanging over there. Yeah, I love it. I love how you do it. I like when you dance. Um, like when you cook and everything is cool, man. And you handle your trolls pretty good. You handle them hard. And no, I would come through the screen on them. They act silly. You go hard on these boys. I'm learning from y'all. I'm watching y'all how y'all handle yourselves. Cause yeah, I've been thrown off a couple times with the trolls. But I don't know. And I get back up there. I gotta come with a better answer. Then let the trolls take over the show. So yeah, I appreciate you though. Yeah, I love those dances. Yes, yes. So I'm gonna be on this, get my stuff out, get my glasses on, put my safety glasses on, put any sparks or whatever, just get all the stuff broken down and get ready for Saturday. Tomorrow, they're closed for the first time in life. Recycle yard is closed today and tomorrow. Interesting. Why not take the whole weekend? We're not opening back up till Monday or Tuesday. That's what it's going to be next year. Because they're taking more days off than I've ever seen any recycling place that I've ever known since I was yay big. A little boy. And all these used to be open on every day. Every day. We weren't, the recycling place was open on July 4th. They were open on New Year's Day. They didn't close down early for New Year's Eve. They was open on Easter Sunday. They was open every day of the year except for Christmas. That's the only day that they was not open. So those things kind of irritate me. It's just that things gotta change, man. I don't know. I can't stand it. And then now, every holiday these guys are taking off. Oh, we need a break. Oh, we need enough. We're gonna take the whole holiday in observance of Groundhog's Day. Oh, now y'all closed on Groundhog's Day. Okay, here we go. And we just gonna start stupid stuff. Man. So I gotta get ready for Saturday. Because the bootleg will probably be open tomorrow. But the bootleg is acting stupid. The bootleg is acting like they all high and mighty. Like they can be off on that day. They used to be open every day of the year, even on Christmas. The bootleg will be open. You can go take a microwave and a washing machine and go get you 30, $50 real quick. Shoot. Times done changed, man, because y'all done made it like stupid. So anyway, that's me with the little gripe and this disgruntled look as I'm looking at the sun coming through my clouds, my clouded skies. I wonder why. Every day I live, I try. So yeah, I appreciate y'all coming through. Thank you. This is the end of my program. I did it good, man. I did it. I wrote that and did what I said I was going to do. Showed up. Boom. Another one in the folder. Clink, 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 clink. Put it in there, man, because this one was a good one. Thank you, Bettyana. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think it's like halfway. I think it's halfway. the watch hour thing. I think it's like a bar, right? Okay, I think I'm right here. Yeah, should be this, but I'm right here. But I'm this on the 1,000 subscribers. I'm full right there. I'm like 20 people off. So I'm right there at the bar is full right there. But the other bar is about halfway. A little bit less than that. And that's a lot of people watching in the last few months. That's a lot of people watching. So it's been good. It's a lot of work. 2 times a day for 12 weeks. Yeah, it's been something else. It's some good work. It's good practice. I had to learn how to do better and do my thing and get better. So yeah, I appreciate you too. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, clap, yeah. And I got the sound effects too. I gotta write those in though. See, I gotta write those in. There's a program called Sound Plant. It's called Sound Plant, and with Sound Plant, the keys, the keyboard, you press the keys on a keyboard. I got it right here. I gotta use it anyway. I gotta get ready to format a drive too. 1 second. Yeah, it's difficult. All right. So here, with this keyboard, with the keyboard, you're able to hit the A, and this is sound. Hit this, and this is sound. Everything you can assign sounds to the keys. So you can have your crowd sound or your whatever sound, and you can cue it, design, and program it like you want to. It's called Sound Plant. And yeah, I've had that program for a long time. And it's pretty freaking cool, but over the years, I think it was like almost 20 years ago. But I think it's still free, but I'll be using that when it comes to sound effects and stuff, and clap and all that. But I don't want it too loud. I want it just, loud enough to be effective. So yeah, that's deSz'e, man. I did it again, man. I came through. I kicked some butt. I even did the deSz'e strut. You know. I'm going for the best, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So this Thursday is just a regular Thursday to me. But I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. This has been off the chain, boy. I'm glad I made it. I'm glad I was up. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for getting people in the bushes and people in the back. We got 3 people in the back. Got 6 likes. That's a lot of people. That's more people than it was the other day. So yeah, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. When it gets to like 30 likes, I'm like, man, I'm doing something right. That's my side over there. Don't get mad at me. I'm beautiful. I don't want that to sound, but oh well. Cacciatore chicken. Yeah. All right, thank you. You have a good one too. And I didn't have no sleep in this one. I've been up ever since. I've been up all night into the day. My day has just begun again. So I get writing for the next one, and we'll be back on. We'll be back on a little later. Yeah. This is my time that they promote me. I've been showing up every day. We pull it in, we did it, we made it. Thank you guys. We're out. I'm gonna move my thing and get busy. Boom. Ale boom, bye.